alright?
Yes.
Good stuff. And you're going to give me your voice?
Yes.
And I don't pick on you? So I might pick on one or two of you, so we'll see how we get on, alright? Yeah, I'll just give it a go. So all I do is I just give what I hear, what I see, and what I feel. And then it all kind of intermingles, and then I hope for the best that it's going to connect with you. But as I begin here for you, there's loads and loads of people that are sitting there. But I do know I've got this very, very present lady with me at the minute. And it is quite a sad passing with her, if I have to be honest, because I know with her that she would have been self-harming before the end, because I can see the cuts that would have been on the arms with her. That's what I can see first of all. And she said to me that she would have done this time and time again, so it would have been something that was planned for herself, for her life. And I just sense too that obviously there was more of a youthful feeling with this girl whenever she passed the world of sport. So would anybody understand that context so far? Anybody with me so far? What do you think? I'm loving all the skills. I'll give you a little bit more. She does feel that she would have had, I feel it was a little girl in life, I feel that. And I get a sense that this lady, she's not like too young. I feel maybe in and around, I might be a little bit off with the age, so bear with me, but I get a sense of her maybe around her early 40s, that's what I feel. And I know that she's got brown hair. I do feel I want to be going back a few years with this passing, so it's not recent. She would have had problems and an awful lot of difficulty with her husband at that time, or with a partner at that time, because I know that there would have been quite a lot of arguments. I do get a sense with this lady in spirit that she would have had a dependency on drink, and I know that that would have been very much, it would have caused her a lot of mental health problems, if we can put it away in that sense. So can anybody understand this so far? All of it? Okay, so let me work on a bit here. Does the name of Kathleen have a connection with yourself?
No.
Because she's talking about Kathleen. And I know this Kathleen or this Kate or Kitty would be in the spirit world, not this side of life.
I'm not 100% sure.
You're not too
what
sure?
Her mother was called.
Okay. And would it make sense where this goes back quite a number of years with her passing to the spirit world?
About 14.
14? Let's come back a few years.
Yeah.
Because I knew it wasn't recent.
Yeah.
You see, this is what I feel. And would you understand when she would have had a girl, there would be a daughter?
Absolutely.
Because this is what she keeps bringing me back to. This is the reason for her coming through this evening.
Okay.
Because she feels here that she wasn't able to be a mum to her little girl because of her whole distractions to do with her husband, to do with her partner at that time in her life. And the fact that she went through an awful lot of issues to do with her drink. I have to say it in that way. Because she feels here sometimes she would have left her child, she would have went on the drink, people wouldn't have known where she was, she'd be sitting around the bar, she'd be sitting around in people's houses, she'd be having carryouts, and then she would come back round again and her family would be screaming blue murder at her and ready to start. Because she's got memories of the family picking on her and giving off to her. So have you memories of that yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. And she gives me this feeling here that in the spirit world, she says she has forgiven herself, but she could not do it this side of life. She couldn't. She knows too, she has this feeling of, I'm not worthy to be alive. And I know that that would have had a continuous effect on her mental health, you see. This is what I feel. And then this sense again, where she's taking me back to the arms. And I know that there was occasions when she was found with, and I don't want to sound too gory, should I say, but there is a sense here with her when she was found. Somebody must have found her with these cuts, because I keep seeing that in my mind, you see, that's what I feel. And I know too, there's definitely a Mary in the spirit world as well with her. So would you have memories of that lady? What do you think?
Not really.
You're not too sure?
Not sure.
I get a feeling here from her, I'll come back to those names in a minute, I'm not finished. Alright darlings, here he is. I get a feeling that there must have been a necklace that somebody in the family wears all the time, because she loves that, because she and I feel it's a gold necklace, because I just know that my mum, that connects me to my mum, this necklace, alright, so she knows of this. And would there be a photograph of mum inside, a locket on that?
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm looking at, that's what I can see. And I know her mum in this locket would have looked more younger and youthful. And she gives me this impression that at one stage, she put a little bit of her hair inside that, didn't she? Because I can see that as clear as day. And she says, tell her that, tell her that. That's what she's saying to me. And she feels as well in her mind that she wouldn't have always had slump. She said to have tally her, she's telling me. So have you got memories where her hair seemed to be a bit misshaped, or it wasn't always fixed in the way that she wanted?
She was always trying to get her was different every fortnight, you know.
Absolutely. Well, do you know what I'm looking at? I feel like her hair is a little bit hard to get a brush through. It's one of those kind of styles, alright? And she's saying that I'm being cheeky, but there we are. And I get a feeling too, because she's saying to me that even though she had all that mental stuff going on in her mind, she was actually quite a playful, fun person to be about. She was good humour, there was good crack from her. Well, love, how are you today? You know, this is the kind of talk that she would have said. She's very Belfast. That's what I feel from her, do you understand? And I know too that this daughter must be going towards education, or has been involved with that, because she's aware of that, and she says she's proud. She's proud. I don't feel the daughter's here this evening, but because I know that you're going to have to take this message back to her. I know that, because that's what she's saying. And I get a feeling, would you know after the passing that there would have been another mum figure that would have stepped into her shoes to bring that daughter up? Because and I felt that was family to her, because she says it wasn't fostered, or she didn't have to go into a home. It was more to do with another family member stood in her shoes and said, do you know what, I'll bring her up as my own. And she has done. And I know that that would be the sister. That's a sister. Isn't that right? Because she just said it's my sister Angela, and she's saying to me that this sister of hers, they used to fight like cat and dog when they were here. And she says, but all the emotion that she can get through for me to you, to give to that daughter and to that their sister, that she absolutely loves the job that she's done, absolutely loves the job that she's done. Will you pass that on? Because I just know that's so important to get that through. And I get a feeling as well that there's a lady now that I can just see coming in behind you there, and maybe just moving to the side of the lady there beside in the pink. But would either, just around there, would either of you have known a lady inspired, an older woman that would have had problems with her hearing at the end of her life? Because I keep hearing this, well I'm hearing it, but I'm talking about this woman, but I know that she would have had difficulty, because I'm hearing from her, she's just saying, love, don't forget me, I'm here too, I'm here too. And I'm saying, I can see you, I can see you behind her, I know I want to speak about her. And this wasn't a lightly made up woman either, I have to tell you, because she thinks she would have had bigger, well, let's just say, exactly, like that, well endowed, that is. And I sense too that this lady in Spur would have been very much a good character of herself. Do you understand, the lady with the deafness? And she said, I love, I wasn't deaf all my years. It was just at the end, the thing, the hearing went a little bit lower. And would there have been a hearing aid that was placed on her? Because I can feel this, and I know that it's on the right-hand side, not the left side. So would you have memories if she had the hearing aid? Okay, you can't remember the sides. Well, I just know, and maybe you can check it out, I know it was on the right side, because that's what I know about her. And what else about you? Come on. I get a feeling, what else? Come on, come on, come on. She's just laughing at me here. A few memories where she had dentures. She had dentures, because I keep seeing her fake teeth. She's telling me her fake teeth. And she's saying that she loves the limelight. She loves the limelight. And she always did in life. She said she liked a wee drink herself. Not as much as the other lady that I just brought through, but I know that she would have had a wee tipple. And there seems to be memories here in her mind too of going back into the caravan. So there must be all that. Do you understand? We all went to the caravan. You with me? Good stuff. And she's saying, well, I was going to start off with a pink, but it's just went down a little short. So I know it must be a vodka that she must have liked. Would you have memories of that? Pims. Well, you see, I don't really drink, so I don't know all the drinks, but I know I want to have a short. That's what I know. And I know I want to be knocking a few back and just, I'm alright. And she likes this. And what else? She said to me during the winter, she liked to take a drink for her chest, because she feels here that the doctor told her, and then that was her, she was on it. That's what she said to me, so am I right? Good stuff, because that's what I hear from her. And she feels as well, you know, it feels like a mum, this feels like a mum to me, so is this mum to you, is that right?
It's my aunt, actually.
It's
my
your
mom's
aunt.
sister.
Okay, then you must have been incredibly close. You know, if I have to be honest, she feels more like your mum, if I'm honest with you. Yeah. So I know that your mum's family is almost be a very close-knit family, because that's what I get a feeling of. Now, the First Lady's just coming back because she needs to just finish off here. And just to say that she loves what the family has done. She absolutely loves the daughter, and I mean that with my whole heart and soul. She loves the fact that she wears that little locket with the hair and the photograph that's placed in it. And to say to your daughter, just to say that I love you, I love you. So can you do that? And I will leave you with all that and say thank you very much for being my first contact.